Let's take a look at subsystem politics in America. There are certain important parallels between the national government bureaucracy and the US Congress. First, within both, there's a well established pattern of a division of labor. In Congress, work is divided among committees and subcommittees of each chamber. Second, the divisions within both Congress and the bureaucracy are organized primarily according to function and deal with general areas of policy concern such as education, housing, labor, or defense. Third, the specialized nature of these smaller units is the principal source of their influence in the policymaking process. It's a pervasive, unwritten rule of Washington political life that all other things being equal, larger institutions defer to the judgments of their more specialized units. In Congress, through bills passed by the full House and Senate must be identical, committee proposals usually form the core of bills that are eventually passed. In the bureaucracy, specialized personnel wield considerable influence in the formation of proposals that make their way up the hierarchical ladder into the daily processes of program implementation. It's misleading to assume that influence is constrained only at the top in either Congress or the bureaucracy. The nuts and bolts of administration are normally centralized and concentrated in the lower levels of government organizations, not at the top or even very near it. Members of Congress also seek to become specialized for two reasons. First, they're encouraged to do so by constituent interests on the grounds that it's the best route to influence in Congress. Second, they quickly recognize that by becoming influential, they can do far more for their voters back home. Obviously, members of Congress do not always get their first choices of assignment in these committee areas that are so important to influence. Constituency is any group or organization interested in the work of a given official, agency, or organization and the potential source of support for it. This naturally leads to increased contact between legislatures and others interested in the same policy areas.